Good morning, SWA wrestling fans. This is SWA Saturday Morning, episode number 11. I am Tim Miner, and folks, we've got a great card of action for you this morning, so we're glad that you've joined us. Want to remind you, we're not in Lafayette, Tennessee tonight. We're off tonight. We'll be back next Saturday night, September the 8th, for a great card of action right there at the Lafayette National Guard Army in Lafayette, Tennessee. So make sure to make it out to that great card of action. Folks, let's get to the action this morning. We're going to start off with Blackthorn taking on German Rodriguez. Let's go to ringside. This is SWA Saturday Morning. Good morning and welcome to SWA Saturday Morning. You're starting off your Memorial Day weekend right here with SWA Championship Wrestling, and it's a great way to start it off as German Rodriguez taking on Blackthorn right here, and your referee is Wesley as German Rodriguez delivers that clothesline to Blackthorn right there. Blackthorn slowly getting back up to his feet. And now rushing over, going to step, out of the way goes German Rodriguez as Blackthorn runs right into those turnbuckles on that far side. Want to remind you folks, we are not in Lafayette, Tennessee tonight. We'll be back next Saturday night on September the 8th, so make sure to come out for the live show there. And looked like, I don't know if there was a low blow there or what. I know that he put German Rodriguez down to the mat very quickly there after being shot in off the ropes. And now Blackthorn going to set him up. Irish whip across the way into those turnbuckles again. And here goes Thorn rushing in again. And stepping out once again is the pure biohazard German Rodriguez. He's got him around the waist. Going to flip him up and over. Has a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. And whoa, it looks like it's been reversed now. And I think he's got the tights, but he's got a 1, 2, 3. Referee Wesley did not see the tights in his hand. But the winner of the match by pinfall in this opening matchup is Blackthorn.
Your winner of the match is Blackthorn.
Well, there you saw, folks, our opening matchup. Blackthorn getting a pinfall victory over German Rodriguez, and this is like the second or third time that he screwed him in a match. And they will face up once again on September the 8th, next Saturday night, Lafayette, Tennessee. So make sure to be there next Saturday night. Folks, we got a great matchup coming here in just a few moments. It is a non-title matchup. You got Buddy Savage taking on Gangster once again. They have had a feud going on here for the past few weeks, few months. That U.S. title changed hands several times. Well, Buddy faces him again this week with the title not on the line. It's a non-title matchup, so we're going to go to ringside. This is Buddy Savage taking on Gangster.
He won that title from Gangster a few weeks ago in a hardcore match. It was all across this building, and Gangster won it back for just a moment last week. Then we restarted the match, and Buddy got the pinfall 2 weeks ago, excuse me. And so Buddy is your United States champion, and Gangster complaining about that all the way to the ring tonight.
Well, Tim Miner, Gangster won that belt originally with Buddy's shoulder, only one shoulder on the mat. He was turned sideways. The referee counted him 1, 2, 3. So,
well, I'll tell you what, though.
It's only payback if his shoulders.
You know, Buddy stuck something up his rear end sideways.
What?
He put that boot, turned it sideways.
Buddy? Up Gangsters. I thought you was turning on Buddy.
No.
You know, you did use your shenanigans and whatnots, which, once again, I'm glad that Buddy has it because I'm a Buddy Savage fan, but it's not like you fair weather fans out here. I was his fan when he was the dirtiest man in the ring. It's a 2 count.
Now a front chin lock here by Gangster.
Almost a sleeper hold. And Buddy's getting, the fans are chanting Buddy's name.
I'll tell you what, these fans are buying these pictures of the twins tonight. Get a good collage of
I wouldn't mind. I don't have mice.
I like the lives of the twins.
Ooh, there's one in a suit. Jim Meyer, I wouldn't buy that. I don't have mice. I don't have roaches. I don't have crows eating my corn. Oh, that was good of the Heartbreakers. Lodge, I would do that. I mean, I would buy that. That would be even better.
All right, Buddy Savage being told to step back and let Gangster back into the ring, and
why does Wesley insist upon interfering in the
now,
match?
if you watched SWA Saturday Morning on the 25th, you saw Buddy Savage and Gangster as a tag team. And they were in a brass knuckles on a pole match against Bad Boy Kevin Dunn and Falcon.
Yes, I remember Falcon. Took me a moment there.
Of course, at the end of that match, Jailbird come out and knocked every referee out. I don't think he'd do that in this situation with the referee we got in here right now.
I don't know. He might. Yeah, brass.
Well, I guess that's true.
He might anyway.
And Buddy slide and drop kick sends Gangster out on the floor. Well, Gangster back out there hiding that chain again. And these rotten little kids over here pointing it out to Wesley. Wesley just doesn't want to pay attention to him.
Well, Buddy's quick to pay attention to it. Notice the pinfall. Now, why didn't he count?
Well, because he's checking for that chain.
He didn't see it. Wesley telling the fans I checked him.
I don't think he checked him well enough. Strip search.
You really want to see that, Jim Meyer?
No, not really.
Take him under the boot and strip search him.
Just come strip search me. It's all in fun and games.
That would be assuming you're not sitting here naked already.
Let's go strip search my mom. She's already ready for it.
That dirty old woman.
You got any naked pictures of your mom?
No.
You want one?
Tim Miner, you know that she's too big to get in one picture.
Buddy Savage clubbing forearms across the back. There, Gangster trying to get back up to his feet.
He's being savage.
Now, this is a non-title matchup this week. I want to let you know that so you don't go screaming and hollering at the end of the match that I didn't tell you that it was a non-title matchup.
Well, that means you must not be good.
Buddy Savage sending
You don't care who wins tonight.
Gangster over in this corner, and Gangster stepping away.
If you're pulling for
His
Buddy,
pants is what this person said over here.
you pull for Buddy or you pull for Gangster. Since the title's not on, you pull for anybody you want to.
I think I'm pulling for Mean Jonathan in this match.
About ready.
$5 run up and hit both of them.
Maybe Jailbird could come run in.
Yeah, give him some brass knucks. He'll knock everybody out.
I saw him knock, I don't want to mention his name, but Iron Mike Rage, I saw him knock him down with a logging chain one night, wrapped around his fist. I loved it. Wesley saying, come on, buddy.
Well, Gangster telling Wesley to tell those kids to shut up.
In the meantime, he shut Buddy up. Buddy is not open for business anymore. Folks, I'm sorry I had to censor something out. Mean John said he's over here talking like his mama.
Whose mama are you talking about?
Two count. Buddy's got him. Look at that.
One. A 2 count there.
I don't know if the fans have realized it. We have seen a lot of wrestling here tonight. A lot. I mean,
Actually, this is just the second match.
I mean, no, I mean, in this match, we have seen a lot of technical wrestling. Oh, yes, there's big fists, kicks and stomps, but there's also been one hold after another.
Well, Gangster bringing Buddy back up to his feet here. Irish whip. Oh, double clothesline, both men down in the middle of the ring.
And that's because old school wrestling. Think all those years, Terry Funk, Gory, Ric Flair, Harley Race.
The dance partner, she dressed up for you tonight.
They may have cheated to win. They may have cheated to win, but they wrestled. Here we go. Fist. Buddy's blocking those fists. Buddy. There's Thorne.
Black Thorne coming out of here for no reason whatsoever. He has no business being out here.
You know, Thorne might be out here to help Buddy.
That's not true.
A 10 count right here.
Thorne, you need to be out of here.
Look, Gangster trying to find his chain. He's pulled a Ray Spears on us. That chain in there somewhere. Didn't matter, he got a chain out of his tights. Did you see that? He pulled something out of his tights. I think it's a chain. Get Buddy with it.
1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by pinfall is Gangster. Of course, this was a non-title matchup, so the title does not change hands. Once again,
SWA Championship Wrestling, coming to you live from the Lafayette National Guard Army next Saturday night, September the 8th, 2012. That's right, folks, right there in Lafayette, Tennessee at the National Guard Army. Bell time 8 o'clock, doors open at 7:30. Come see all of your SWA superstars such as Shooting Impact, the Heartbreakers, Matt Corbin, Shane Steele, and much, much more. Folks, it's next Saturday night, September the 8th. Bell time 8 p.m. Doors open at 7:30. Admission $7. Kids 5 and under get in free. Folks, Lafayette National Guard Army, SWA Championship Wrestling. Be there.
Here we go, folks. We have got our lumber match, Jack. Lumber match. Lumberjack.
slumber match.
We got a lumber.
I thought you said a slumber match. We're having a slumber.
Got a lumber.
We're not going to do that?
Jack match.
Can I leave my clothes on?
Get Myers, explain. Leave your clothes off, yeah. Explain the rules of this match, please.
Well, if they get thrown outside the ring, the fans can whip their tails.
And Sam Houston, you said was ineligible, but Wesley pointed out that he needs to stay away from the barricade, because if you get next to the barricade, you can get hit. So he is eligible.
Coming up.
Heel kick. And folks, we have got the Heartbreakers.
2 count.
The men in the silver with the red and silver emblems on their tights.
Big back body drop.
And that is Tim Scruggs, who just threw the minion back body drop over and then suplexed him. James Dudley, the Kamikaze Kid, get ready. Banzai! And incoming onto a minion. And Minion's tag team partners, the big man in red and black. Manfred Skull Valley, the Skull Valley Stomper, Brimstone. Look at Dudley go.
Oh, kicked him in the horns.
He has dehorned the minion. I cannot believe. Forearm shiver. Where we got his front chancery and then into a side headlock. Standing side headlock. There's a blind tag. The blinded minion. Oh, that lightning quick leg drop. Still, I get fascinated. I've seen it for, 14, 15 years now.
Oh, he got caught up in that rope over here.
Oh, come on, folks. Give him, son. Give him, son. I think Wes Lee's going to have to get out there and let him whip him.
I think the barricade's too far back.
I agree, but
I think we all just should stop and take our belts off and whoop Jerky real quick.
you're jerky.
Oh, okay. Y'all with me. I'm bending over. Like I said.
Didn't matter. If you're going to bend over, you got to put your pants back on. Collar and elbow tie up.
I want to whip it.
We got some fans that want to fire Sam Houston up.
Sam Houston.
Big shoulder block there by Brim. And arm
Oh,
drag.
nice hip toss by the 10-man Tim Scruggs. Arm drag takedown.
Look at this.
Drop kick.
Whoa! Tim Scruggs got up in the air with that good drop kick. Oh, wow.
Outside. You're being so persistent about it.
I want the fans to see Brimstone get whipped. Test the strength. This could go either way. Brimstone's got the power, but so does Tim Scruggs. Brimstone got that low center of gravity. Going to take him down. Brim came out on this at this point, but do not rule the 10-man out. This is not the first time the 10-man's been in a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
You know,
Look,
the 10-man coming back here, sort of like the Arizona Cardinals did against the Tennessee Titans the other night.
and they still
Came
lost.
back, and then they lost. But a big Titantron, I mean, we need a big Titantron like that here in SWA.
Well, I would love it. Well, it got so bad that they had to bring Hassel back in to score some points. That isn't SWA. It don't matter. Oh, hey, that's not right. Somebody hit Tim. Somebody needs to hit Tim Scruggs,
Hey,
too.
you whip like a girl.
No, she is a girl.
You can't prove it.
Nobody hit the 10-man. What's up with that? He's going to do it again. No, he's going to go in. That was not Brimstone's idea of a good time.
I want to do that.
Is Brimstone going to be the only person to get whipped?
I'm talking about I want to get whipped like that.
Double shoulder block, double elbow drop.
Should I prance around in front of him and let him do the rest of the
No, but could you bring Morphus? Is it Morphus?
Oh, kick
He's
him
going to
midsection.
climb him. There.
Oh! Well, he kicked what brains Brimstone had towards the front of his forehead with that kick in the back of the head.
Might be able to think better now. A little more
doubt
clearly.
it. Jerky can't think very well.
Oh. Face buster right into there with that bulldog. 2 count. Irate. Tag to Minion. Wesley calls it. In comes Minion for an arm drag takedown by Dudley.
Has Minion got dreadlocks? Is that his hair?
I believe it is.
So
his
is he
hair.
a black guy in there? Is that Chris Johnson?
Yeah.
It's Chris Johnson. Is he got little twitch like this in his neck? It's Chris Johnson.
Well, you know, he might as well come and try wrestling because. Whoa! What a. That was it. the enforcer of the Heartbreakers, the 10-man Tim Scruggs, just did a big time.
Now, you would think if that's Chris Johnson, he should run faster. Get away from him.
No, not necessarily. Have you seen him run lately?
Yeah, he ain't got anybody blocking for him in there, does he?
Well, Brimstone's capable. Here we go, double team time. Let's talk.
Hey, a lot of guys do things like girls.
Boom. Yeah. I love that double teaming of the Heartbreaker. Wesley's going to have to move so Dudley can get a good stank on him.
He just. Oh!
Here comes Dudley. In comes big. Oh, here we go. Double team. What a beautiful move. He broke his dreadlock. Brimstone just reached right in with a little eye rake. Irish whip. Reversal. Sam Houston with a trip. Little assist there from Sam. Sam doing his job. Walking around looking proud of himself. Big fist by Minion. Oh. Drop kick on the 10-man. 10-man is praying.
He needs to make a tag.
He is saying, OMG. Minion took care of business there with the 10-man. I'm impressed.
Well, Brimstone working him over right there in the corner.
The 10-man he is hurting. He's going to need a tag here in the worst way. Brimstone bringing him back further away from Dudley. Working on the leg.
There we go, Rusty.
Once again, you take those legs out for the 10-man. And that's it. He won't be able to fly. 10-man laying on his back. Dudley getting his crowd into it. Skull Valley Stomper stomping a mud hole.
All righty here.
Wesley reading the right act to him because he's hitting him in the knee, saying stop it. He just keeps on telling him, let the 10-man up. Saying you got to quit hitting him in the knee.
Well, the 10-man didn't work over right there.
Watch.
He's going to swing that leg up here in a minute, I believe.
Not if Brimstone keeps.
Oh, he got him half a mule kick.
Oh. He kicked. What mule? You're right. He kicked the mule. I don't know how to describe that. I couldn't get it out.
Sunset flip by the 10-man. Got him over.
Look at Minion on the spot. Now, Sam Houston ought to reach through with a cane right now and tap the 10-man in the head. Just like he's shooting pool. Jimmy Hart would have done that.
There's a 2 count.
Wesley decided to wake up and count. When Big Brim starts working on you, he does punish you. He is named right, the Punisher.
That was the 10-man's other leg.
That's all he needs. I think the 10-man's taunting Brimstone, saying, come on, is that all you got? No, I don't think he is. I think he might be out on his feet. His eyes are glassed over.
A rake across the face.
10-man's eyes are glassed over. He may be out of it. No, Brimstone went too far. He woke him up. Yeah, he woke him up. Here comes the 10-man. Oh, yeah. 10-man has fired the Stone Man up. In reversal, a big foot to the face. Scoop! Scoop slam by Brimstone. I'm giving that a 10, folks. 1, 2. 10-man got out. 10-man, I don't want to criticize the 10-man, but he really needed to tag Dudley then. Like to say, our security, Dave, is doing an excellent job tonight. He went and quieted some fans down for us who were getting a little rowdy. You know, Tim Miner, just so you know, in the future, I eat Tootsie Roll Pops too.
You want one?
No, not now. Thank you.
What color? I didn't know if you had your teeth in or not.
Yeah, we all wore our teeth tonight.
I'm going to go give one to your dancing partner. She's got her teeth in tonight.
There was a tag, but Wesley did not see it, or if he did, he's not acknowledging it. Making that go.
Framing the tag. You could tell.
Why does he believe it and not believe it? Before he was Wesley, you know, when he's American, Dudley wouldn't let him in. It's payback. And folks, I'm serious. You better hope Wesley don't remember he was psycho. Look at Kamikaze Kid. Listen to, I tagged. We tagged. I tagged. Who wants to fight? I love James Dudley. He's Mr. Excitement in the ring. Of course, right now he's Mr. Excitement outside the ring. Dudley. Mean John, who is the Dudley and Stone, okay. The Brimstone is still feuding with the 10-man. Touching and chopping. Boom, the wing and neck breaker by the 10-man. He's not wrestling with his 10-man didn't hit anybody, folks.
SWA Championship Wrestling, coming to you live from the Lafayette National Guard Army next Saturday night, September the 8th, 2012. That's right, folks, right there in Lafayette, Tennessee at the National Guard Army. Bell time 8 o'clock, doors open at 7:30. Come see all of your SWA superstars such as Shooting Impact, the Heartbreakers, Matt Corbin, Shane Steele, and much, much more. Folks, it's next Saturday night, September the 8th. Bell time 8 p.m. Doors open at 7:30. Admission $7. Kids 5 and under get in free. Folks, Lafayette National Guard Army, SWA Championship Wrestling. Be there.
We've got our return tag match with Freak Show, Quentin Charisma, and Insane Shane, managed by the Monkey.
I'm just going to step in here for just a second and welcome Lance Streamer to the table along with Dr. Jekyll. You can ask Lance Streamer your question now. He's out here on his own.
And they're facing Southern Rage in a return match. And we are glad to have Dr. Jekyll back with us, and of course the famous Lance Streamer from NWA Wildside. Tim Miner wondered earlier, Lance, if you wore a toupee. There's something about the band that you wear, and he was asking.
Wait a second there. You asked that question.
Oh, Tim said that.
It was Tim.
He also has been asking the question for months and months. What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
The stars, baby, the stars.
Counting the light.
Well,
Pretty much.
I'm thrilled to have you gentlemen here. Just feel free to jump in there and say anything you want to, Lance. But then please realize, and I'm sure you will, that we do have a family audience out there. We often have to remind Dr. Jekyll of that.
I'll remember that.
I believe that. I've read his post on the message board. So yeah,
He is fond of the.
That's Dr. Icon.
He is fond of Jade.
She has a nice rack.
No, please. Somebody call Tim's mama
He
right
also
now.
likes the monkey for some reason. I don't know about that.
No, I like the monkey.
Yes, there's another monkey.
I've got my own, yeah. I'm so glad you guys are here. It means Tim's not.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you've been carrying him for I don't know how long now.
I tell you, if I had Lance here, it's all right for me to call you Lance?
Yes, go right ahead.
If I had Lance here all the time, I wouldn't have to worry about all of Tim's rules because Lance would be able to touch the table anytime he wants to. Or he usually makes me stand up the whole time. Well, can't. Anyway.
Stand up. This is not baseball. This is pro wrestling.
I'm not even allowed to sit down.
Come on, Quentin.
That'll come out if you wanted to. Anyway, big Quentin Charisma. Have you know any background on any of these wrestlers? Have you wrestled Quentin before?
Let me just say, Southern Rage, I don't know that much about. Quentin Charisma is the veteran of this match. I mean, the guy's been around a good 10, 11 years, especially here in Tennessee. He's been everywhere, done everything. And that's the guy you got to watch. Now, Insane Shane, don't know much about him, but
he's insane.
I have been in the ring with both him and Quentin, and yes, he is insane. And you have to watch the monkey, of course, also.
Oh, no, that monkey's harmless, please.
I'm telling you, monkey's got all kinds of things in his tights.
Bring him a banana.
He has brass knucks, a kendo stick. He had YT's briefcase down the back of his shorts one night.
Oh, man.
He's got a cowbell. He has in there. He's got everything.
What is that monkey doing at ringside right now?
You did see the monkey on the WWF a few weeks ago, didn't you? About a month ago?
No, I didn't.
He did, and he had a big plastic nose on because he's still under contract with the SWA, so he couldn't.
He was hanging around Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Now, we know
that's the perfect match then.
Yeah, we got a collar and tie. Well, let's see, turned into a headlock there.
You got Rage here with, of course, the size, you can tell. Or who is that? Who is that? Is that
That
Rage?
was Southern Hillbilly. Rage dyed his hair, so it is hard to tell them apart.
I think they're both wearing the same kind of tights, though. I believe they have matching tights on tonight. So.
Yeah, they used a lot of material to make those tights, didn't they?
Well, I don't want to comment on that. Maybe the doctor here will do that, but
I'm watching intently. I think I saw some hair pulling there.
I don't know about that now. I don't know.
Lance, you should know about that. I think I've seen you.
Of course, you know the good guys never pull their hair. I mean, you know.
Lance does Bill Behrens ever talk nice
big
about
leg
you
drop
now?
there by the Hillbilly.
I know, he's my buddy too now.
Shane's arm.
Bill happens to like you. I think Bill has a problem with Trent. So,
well, who doesn't have a problem with Trent?
Have you ever been, when you wrestled Quentin, did he ever give you that Quentin kick?
Oh, yes, he did. And I got to say, for a man his size, it is very impressive.
It's more like something that Lance Dreamer would do.
You would think, but I can't do it.
Lance, we've seen you. You can do anything in the ring.
Makes you get on the Twinkie diet with Quentin, and that might help a little bit.
Look out.
Whoa, he's got his tights right there. Hillbilly pulled tights.
You can always tell when the bad guy says, I've got him now, it's always bad luck.
Oh, no.
Might just well not say it, right?
Exactly. He's firing up. The crowd is behind this guy.
Now,
very nice hip toss.
It's time for a timeout.
Here's Big Quentin now.
Timeout, Quentin.
Quentin, you got anything to say about this match,
Of course,
Quentin?
Doctor, you know there is no timeout.
Leave me alone!
Oh, there are timeouts. That's a new rule.
I'll do it. Hey, you don't know Lance Dreamer's here. He usually likes me. I don't understand.
Fox is a little angry. Oh, wait, that's Quentin Charisma.
It must be because you're here. I don't know.
That may be. Me and Quentin have had our problems in the past. Been very well documented.
No, we're not a jealous wrestling organization. We know you come from NWA Wildside out of Georgia, and you were on our television network here, but they took you off for some reason. I don't know why. It's the best thing we had. About the time people started watching wrestling again, they put Bert back on instead of you.
No. You said
no
the B
offense
word.
to Bert.
Yeah, don't mention the B word around here.
Anyway, can you tell us anything about Wildside, and will they be making appearances in our area?
As far as Wildside goes, several stars like David Young, Rick Michaels, Jimmy Rave, Adam Jacobs do visit the fairgrounds. I wouldn't mind having those guys come here, and yes, I have tried to get some here, including my brother David.
We'd love that.
But
big leg drop by Quentin.
Did you see that leg drop? Did you see that leg drop?
350 pounds on the drop down on the 350 pounds. That's a lot of meat in there.
That guy. He's still getting up. I mean, I'm surprised about that. That leg drop looked vicious.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this could be that kick you're talking about.
Here it comes.
Quick kick!
Whoa,
yes,
you
there
called
it
it. You called it.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
It's in my
Moves like a
contract
cat.
that I'm still allowed to cheer for my fans.
That's fine.
Here comes
Hey,
Insane
when
Shane.
you're in the ring, it's no offense if I don't cheer for you.
Oh, I
There
have
you
no
go.
problem with that.
Actually, I do. I love to see you
Now
wrestle.
That's teamwork
You're always
right
a delight.
there.
Always entertain us, and always
Come on. Roger's
usually
in the
need somebody
ring.
laying.
Get out, Roger. This is not Canada.
I don't know if you
in
noticed.
America.
This move right here is very famous. This is a very famous move right here, and it always works, as you can tell.
Who taught that move to you?
I can't mention his name right now, but I will say Double J, and that's about it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Is that who trained you then?
Yeah, I was trained by Jeff Jarrett.
He's one of the greats. I remember seeing Jeff Jarrett in his early career. He's still in high school, I believe, or right out of high school.
Right out of high school, 18 years old, started as a referee.
Oh.
And I bet you he must have put on 50 pounds from that time.
Oh, when he first started out, I mean, he was a very small competitor.
Down here in Hendersonville, he was a star basketball player, all-state, and all-conference all-state.
Jeff can do it all. I mean, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, soccer, tennis, polo, golf, whatever you want to name. And, of course, wrestling. He's one of the best in wrestling.
I think he should be the Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Tony Falk wrestled his first match.
He can take it away from him.
The legend, Tony Falk.
Yeah.
Another one of my buddies. Saw him last night in Springfield.
The legend, right?
Here comes Springfield, Lance.
I wouldn't mind coming to Springfield. If someone can, talk to Tony or whatever, mention my name, throw my name around, I'll be more than happy to come up there on Friday night.
Tim, we want Lance in Springfield. We want Lance in Springfield.
Lance is going worldwide. Worldwide.
Well, we've got you here, and Quentin, Insane's got everything under control. What is one of your toughest matches that you've had?
Toughest match by far always with David Young. David Young brings out the best in me. I bring out the best in him. The guys.
That's not your brother, is it?
Well, I don't.
I'm not allowed to ask that.
But yes, he is my brother.
K5, K5.
And we have some of the best matches ever.
I would imagine that probably just like in the backyard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Growing up, of course, him being the older brother, always picking on me. But I fought back. I won some matches. Look at this. Look at this. Quentin has the referee. The guy has him down for
There you go.
3 count, 5 count, 7 count.
Oh, yeah. And the wily old veteran does it. Big
turn around,
clothesline.
Ray.
You have to watch Quentin Charisma. The guy is a veteran of this sport.
And he's a bear of a man. I often thought that, he weighs 217 pounds. And I thought if he could lose a little weight, what would he do if he could do that? Did I say 217 pounds?
I think it's more like 220. But
okay, I wouldn't want.
Quentin's always reminded me of Vader in his prime.
Very good. Yeah, I can see it. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
there
that
it is.
kick.
That's that
Look
Quentin
at that
kick again. He's working those ribs over with those Quentin kicks. I don't see how anybody gets up from it, actually.
This poor kid in the ring, he has got to make a tag sometime soon, or this match is over by far.
I'm going to try to get
a
Quentin
drop
a quick
kick.
lurch
Did you
like
see that drop kick?
Whoa!
Let me ask you, is
Get out
Quentin
there,
a
Rocky.
heavyweight or a light heavyweight? My God, he is doing some moves in this ring that is unreal.
The monkey looked
I
like
guess
he's
y'all
taking a
heard
nap
that.
over there at ringside.
I think he is. The monkey is asleep over there.
Get out, Raji.
Uh-oh. This could be where he makes the little tag. He needs to real bad. He needs to real bad.
Is it Mike Rage's night off, you think? Is it Mike Rage's night off? He hadn't been in the ring yet.
Exactly. What's going on? Oh, here he is. Here
There
comes
it is.
the big man.
Let's
right
see
now.
what he
Here
does.
comes the big man.
Oh, big clothesline.
Hard
Quentin.
clothesline. Now he's
Come
picking
on.
Insane Shane.
No.
Down goes Quentin again. The guy, he's raging right now, no doubt.
Oh.
I would like to see you and Quentin have a match here in an upcoming
I tell
future.
you what, it's been going on for over a year now with me and Quentin Charisma. Anytime I can get Quentin in the ring, I would love it. I would cherish that.
We could do a
He's getting
Twinkie.
the monkey.
We could do a
monkey time.
Wait a minute.
The monkey's
There he
getting
goes.
involved.
There ready to.
He's in the ring.
I love that
Monkey
monkey.
is in the ring.
He-
What is
Oh,
going on?
no.
He went for his tight.
The
There it
monkey.
is.
Oh.
Whoa, he missed. What?
The monkey should have used those brass knucks.
Yeah, exactly.
What's he
because
got? What are they
Quentin
doing
missed.
here?
What's going on here? What is
Now
Insane
the
Shane doing?
hillbilly's got the
Hey,
brass
Ralph,
knucks,
he's
and
got a-
he hits
He has
right.
a foreign object.
He
Once
missed
again,
his own partner.
The monkey knew all the time what to do. He told Quentin to miss on purpose. He let the hillbilly get the. And
All right.
yeah, there it is.
Touchdown right there. They
Yeah.
retain the tag team championship.
Once again, we've seen.
I saw the monkey shine a light in the hillbilly's eyes. That's
Now,
what caused it.
You know, those two young kids that won that #1 contender, that's all well and good for a couple of young lions coming up. But wouldn't you, Dr. Jekyll, wouldn't you like to see somebody like Lance Dreamer and a partner of his choice take on Quentin and Insane Shane?
Absolutely.
My dream match.
I tell you right now, I wouldn't mind bringing my brother David up here taking on these two.
That would be the show.